these other guys get it too, and I'll show you how it works. So in Teams, I was doing it in the wrong place. It doesn't work in a breakout. It only works in the main window, and it doesn't work when we've got all the video on. So what I'm doing is no, I need to share my screen. Gosh.
So is it something you would do before you started the course? Set up.
No, you can do optional whether you do it, set it up first or not. So you should be able to see my Teams screen now.
I can, yes.
Here's the apps button, which no one else seemed to have.
Right.
You click on apps, you find forms, you click on it, and it will have install, but mine says open because I've already got it. But then the way you run the poll, and I said I'm recording this and I'll ping it through to everyone afterwards, is, let me just get my Zoom window out of the way. At the bottom here on the chat box, you've got all these icons, GIFs, and so on. The last one there is a forms icon. Now I've installed it. I click that, and it then brings up the forms window. And I'm going to say wine or beer. Option 1, wine. Option 2, beer. Then I press next. Well, I put wine or beer, but you know what that's supposed to say. Brings this window up, and I've got edit if I wanted to go in and change that, which I could do. I could change that to or beer. And I've got the send button there. When I press send, that now sends the poll to the main chat here. And there you go. You can now see, this will appear in your window. You'll see the option, and I can tick wine, and I press submit vote. And then as the person who created the poll, I can then see everything that comes up underneath as well. And in fact, I'm pretty sure everyone can see that as people vote. And I can submit that one. But it's cancelled my wine because I didn't allow myself to do multiple responses. So that's how we do the forms. It's from you only do it in the general room. You do it from the notice board type chat rather than in the in-call chat. You press your forms button. That brings up another one. But it is, once you get the hang of it, it is easier than Zoom, because Zoom you have to go to the website and create it. You can do this. I guess it depends what sort of poll it is, but you can do this very quickly while you're even talking about it. You know, whatever you want to tea or coffee. You could then type, if it's a quick poll like that, you can do it as you're going along. If it's something a bit more in depth, then you might want to set it up in advance. There you go, send. So there you go, let me stop recording, and then everyone has seen how to do polls.